Yo, what's good, what's great? Listen, welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, like, share, comment, hit the bell to be notified so that when I drop a new video, you will get an alert. All right, look, I have not done a pre-recorded video in a little while because I feel like live videos get way more views. You're able to interact with your subscribers, but I'm like, what the heck? Let's, put on some clothes or whatever, and let's do this video. So today's video, I'll be talking about New Year's resolutions. Because as you know, we are a few days away from entering over into 2024. And so, with that being said, I have a list of things that America rated their top New Year's resolutions for 2020. Okay, so with that being said, I found America's top New Year's resolutions for 2024. Most common New Year's resolutions among U.S. respondents who have made one or several. So the top one is with a 59% to save more money. How many of us need to save more money? I mean, we just spent all this money on Christmas. And so going into the new year, I definitely feel it, like to be more frugal, to stop spending unnecessarily and to put more money in the savings account. So that was with a 59%. The next with 50% said to exercise more. I think that's everybody's goal, right? The gym be hella packed on New Year's Day. From New Year's Day to like January 30th, or 31 days in January? I can't remember. But that first month, people be in there full throttle with their workout clothes on, headbands, water bottles. They be ready. Okay, now what they do in February to December, that's a different story, right? But look, we gonna have hope in them just like I'm gonna have hope in myself. This year I knocked off 30 pounds, but by the summer I need to have knocked off another 30 pounds, period. Like I really gotta strap down, buckle down on my eating. Working out is not a problem for me because, I'm pretty consistent with that, but it's what I put in my mouth. Which leads us to the next one. 47% said to eat healthier. Now, it didn't say to diet, it said to eat healthier, which is, I feel, a difference. Dieting is you're restricting for the intent of losing weight, right? Eating healthier is you're not focused on losing weight per se, but you are focused on a healthier version of yourself. You're focused on, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your sugar, all those things, your heart, all your kidneys, all those things that work together to make this amazing body operate. It all starts with what we put in our mouth, literally. The next one says to spend more time with family and friends, and that's with 40%. I would love to do that, but that's not like a pressing goal of mine for 2024, honestly. But hey, I'm open to it. The next one is with 35% to lose weight. Count me in, child, because baby, I just said I need to lose 30 pounds by summer because I'm trying to have a hot girl summer, period. The next one is 26%, and that is to reduce spendings on living expenses such as food, energy, Okay, so to reduce spending on living expenses. All right, well, listen, you cannot not spend money on food. So I will say, for me as a goal, I want to spend less money eating out, and spending, the adequate money to put food in the refrigerator and to cook more. I'm not gonna lie to you, with the time and trying to navigate picking up 2 kids from school and helping with homework, that can be a little overwhelming, but it is feasible, it's doable. So I can't use that as an excuse per se, as to why I don't cook as often as I should. So going into the new year 2024, I definitely do want to spend less money eating out, because we love to go out and eat. We love to do the restaurants, but that's definitely a goal. The next one is to spend less time on social media, with a 19%. Now, we all can use a social media detox, okay? I heard Here for the Tea say she was gonna do a fast from social media. Or did she say from social media or just a fast? Maybe a fast from drinking, I think. I can't remember what she's doing a fast on. All I know is we need to spend less time on social media. So that's a lot of people's goals. I think it's a great goal to set. So yeah, I might try that too. The next one is to reduce stress on the job, with another 19%. Now listen, these jobs will stress you out if you let them, okay? Take your vacation time, go vacate. Even if you just stay at home and rest, make sure you take your PTO, okay? Period. Make sure you use your sick, well, you can keep your sick time just in case, child. But definitely reducing stress on the job. The program I work for, we've been running this program for 5 years, and the grant has come to an end, and we ended up getting a extension for 6 months, right? So we're still serving our clients, but the program ends in March. So today, actually, my program manager pulled me to the side and was like, hey, March is coming. You didn't get back to me about this certain position that I spoke with you about. But look, I got this other 2 positions that I need to fill. And when he told me the position, I'm like, I want that, sir. I want that. So, I'm looking forward to what 2024 has to offer. It'll definitely be some changes, some shifts in what type of work I do. If I get that position, well, I'm not gonna say if, when I get that position, I'll be working with a totally different population, because I'm used to dealing with youth and young adults with substance abuse and mental health issues, right? But when I get this position, I'll be working with a whole different, population in need. And so I'm looking forward to learning new things and broadening my horizons and, my knowledge and just the field. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Stay tuned with that. But yeah, so those were the top 2024 goals that people said that they had. And this was surveyed in October, and the people that responded were between the ages of 18 and 64. Okay, so those were a few little stats to just go by. But just to add on to that, being healthier, working out, eating right, saving money, reducing social media time. I want to open up a business. And so I have already started like the plan, like I wrote the name down, I created the the logo, you know, I have like this business plan and, you know, the mission statement and all of the things, you know. And so come 2024, I want to actually put that into place. Like, you know, so I'm not going to talk about what it is or what I'm planning on doing, but until it's actually done. But that's definitely something I'm excited about. I will say that 2023 was not the worst year. I had my ups, I had my downs, you know, but we persevered through the year. God blessed us to move into a new place, you know, and so I'm grateful for the additional space, you know, that we have. Um, you know, um, God never let us go without, you know, he always provided our needs, you know. And so I'm grateful. There were no deaths in my family, 2023, you know, and so that's a blessing. God is still keeping my family. He's keeping my mother. He's keeping my aunt. You know, he's keeping my uncles, and, you know, he's keeping everybody that I love. But I will say 2017 to now, I have had the most challenging time of my life. You know, 2017, I lost my aunt. I had my baby, you know, got engaged, lost my grandmother, then lost my dad, then broken engagement, you know, Taylor getting epilepsy and having like 5 seizures last year. So I'm thankful that this year she only had one, you know, to God be the glory. Because, you know, witnessing that is like one of the scariest things that I have had to experience as a parent. And so I'm so grateful that, you know, we have went the year with only one. So that's a blessing. I'm praying that 2024, we don't have none, okay? I am claiming healing and complete restoration over my little baby life, you know, and if it's God's will, you know, she is healed by his stripes, okay? And so, yeah, you know, but throughout all of that, you know, 2023, it was tough, but it wasn't as tough as the prior years. And so I'm just grateful that, you know, he equipped me. And when I say he, God has equipped me, you know, to know where my strength comes from. And ultimately, I know it comes from the Lord. I'm thankful that he put people in place, you know, to be a blessing to me and my family, to my kids, you know. Child, this and turned into a whole testimony service. But, you know, I'm just grateful that he has continued to keep us in the hollow of his hands. You know, I have seen so many people go that's my age, you know, from health complications, and it's so scary because I get to thinking like, am I next? Or, you know, praying like, Lord, don't let me stay a little longer, you know. But, you know, I know God's got me. You know, I know he got my kids. And so I'm looking forward to 2024. I will officially have a 18-year-old son come April. So that'll be different. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm definitely excited just to see him go on that journey. I am definitely praying that God keeps him, and that, you know, in his life, he makes the right decisions. You know, we don't always make the right decisions. We have to bump our heads sometimes. And so I just pray that in his life, that, you know, whatever he decides to do, wherever his road takes him, that God, you know, definitely keep him, you know, and that he don't stray too far away, you know. And so, yeah, if it be God's will, we'll be celebrating a graduation. And so I'm just excited about crossing over into 2024. I will say ultimately my goal will be to get dressed more, you know, put more time into self-care, and just find my identity. Like, I feel like as a mom, I lost myself in motherhood. Like, I'm just so, you know, my kids take up a lot of time, you know, being a mom is, you know, you don't get no off days, you know. I mean, the daddies, they get off days, you know, they get months off, hell, years, okay? But moms, we don't get that same time off. And so it's a 24/7, 7 days a week, 365, 366 on a leap year, okay, that we are continuously being moms. And so, you know, with that being said, like, with 2024, like, I just want to invest more time into my happiness. You know, what makes me happy? You know, I've been single for the last 2 years. You know, I have not gone on a date. Like, I ain't been, you know, messing with nobody, seeing anyone seriously. You know, had conversations, you know, throughout the 2 years. It went absolutely nowhere, you know. And so when 2024 comes, like, I just want to be open, because at first, these past 2 years, I wasn't even open to the possibility of someone finding me, right? And so with that being said, like, 2024, like, I'm not gonna say I'm a, like, not keep the wall up, but I'm not gonna be so resistant to, you know, the possibility. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to traveling, you know, everything, you know, we be getting into. I'm looking forward to all of that family time, just making memories, okay? And this is a long video. I'm probably gonna try to edit it. And so, yeah, you know, do me a favor, drop down in the comments if you're still watching. And let me know what's a New Year's goal or a resolution that, you know, you plan to attain in the new year. Even if you don't have one, like, let me know what you're thankful for, you know, to be crossing over, or what you're thankful for just for 2023. Okay, so with that being said, do me a favor, like, share, comment, hit the bell to be notified. So when I drop a new video, you will get an alert until the next time I'm gone. Peace.